Consion, hello. Consion. How are you guys doing? He empties, guys. She full of gray. Finally here. Consion. Yeah, I thought I'd stream a little bit before the premiere. I was like, huh, I usually do that. And then I realized it was like my normal streaming time. So I was like, okay, I actually do need to. Still at work, but we'll be here for the premiere. Let's go. Oh yeah, so the full album track list will be revealed during the so I'm excited. I think I should have album pre-orders and stuff up by next week. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'm still kind of waking up. But today's beverage is iced latte. That I finished. I don't know. When I drink like regular iced Americano, I feel like very energized, but then when I drink iced latte, it's like, yeah, I don't know, the caffeine doesn't hit as much. Is she honest? Yeah, for some reason, I had just like a very weird day yesterday, and I was just like unable to just like do anything. I don't know. I think I'm just like down right now, like not in terms of like mood, but in terms of like brain chemistry. Milk jump scare, my stomach said the same. Actually, not this time because it was soy milk. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I felt kind of like down and just like, but not like in terms of like what do you call it, like, but yeah, like that. So I was just like very slow. I'm like kind of slow right now too, but I just like didn't want to like leave bed, and then I was just like, man, I need to, if I'm gonna be doing nothing, I should at least be doing something. Like if I'm not gonna be working, I should at least be doing something instead of nothing. So I went to the arcade. Low energy, yeah, kind of low energy. But I don't know, I was kind of popping off at the arcade, so maybe not low energy. Body doing, it's like weird because my body feels fine, and it's just like my brain that like doesn't want to do anything. Doing nothing after doing a lot is important. Yeah, it's true, but like, so I still have a lot of stuff to tend to. Cause like, I don't know, I thought once the album is done, oh, the album's done by the way. But I thought that once the album is done, I thought I would just like be completely free to do whatever I want and like play games again. But like, there's like so much little stuff that I have to tend to. Like for M3 prep, I have to like order a bunch of stuff. And then I'm talking to some distributors for the physical album as well. I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, there will be global shipping, but I don't know. It's so weird with the tariffs and whatnot. But yeah, there will at least be shipping within Japan. But yeah, and then yeah, there's just like so much like what do you say? It's like detailed things that I have to tend to. Oh, by the way, like I just like have not been speaking English for the past week. Actually, for the past like 2 months, but yeah, I'm just like, yeah. There's like little details like that I have to tend to. The one time I'm not killed by US-based shipping, yeah. The logistics, yeah. But I think that's a better term. Oh, I also I need to mod you. Thank you, membership! Mindless Baka. Thank you. Happy fun. And thank you, membership, Dark Magician. Happy 32 months. Thank you. Hope everything goes well. I think the scary part is done now. So like the album is done. CDs are in production and they will guaranteed be done by M3. And yeah, so the album will come out. But then I'm also talking to my streaming distributor. So I don't want to say which one I'm using because there's like a big chance my album will be distributed on a different streaming like distributor. But so I'm currently using distributor A. So another distributor reached out to me like last week or something. So I'm working with distributor A, and then distributor B sends me an email and they're just like, usually I just ignore them, but because I already have a distributor, but they're just like, hey, here's like what you can get with using our thing. We've been really into your stuff, blah blah blah. And then I was like, hold on now, like, cause I've been having some troubles with distributing the album on distributor A, so I wanted to add the singles, like I wanted to make it so the singles are a part of the album, and like so the play counts from the singles would like overlap with the ones on the album, and they wouldn't be like separate songs. So to do that, you need to match the song's ISRC. So this is like music distribution hell. But so you need to match the ISRCs, which I did, and then they're like, this track is already being used, or this ISRC is already being used by a different track. I was like, okay. So I found the option to bring the tracks already distributed as a part of the album, but then if I do that, I can't change the audio files. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just go back into the old singles and then change the audio files. And then I was like trying to do that, and then they were like, if you are trying to change your audio file after 6 weeks of your release being live, then it will get automatically rejected. And I was like, so I just like I just can't change the audio file because the album is continuous and there needs to be 0 gaps. And I did every like the like CD version is like 100%, there's 0 gaps, and they're like 0 skipping, 0 track delay, and then they're also mastered and dithered the same way. And I like went through hell to like make this seamless, and for the streaming version they're just like, oh, you have to use your old stuff, and like it should connect, but if I want it to be like completely seamless, I think I need to use the same dithering profile and like stuff like that. So it's like I just can't change it. So and then distributor B comes in and I'm like, hold on now, I've been having like so many issues with distributor A. And I tell them that. I'm just like, hey, you came at a really good time because I've been having troubles with distributor A. And then the same day I sent that email to distributor B saying like I'm interested to learn more, I also emailed distributor A. I'm like, hey, I've been having these problems. Like, if I can't solve it by a certain day, then I'm gonna have to release the album somewhere else. And so distributor B got back to me within a day, and they're like, yeah, like we're like, congrats on the album, like we're really excited to hear it. And they're just like, I feel like I'm being taken care of. And then distributor A still hasn't responded. It's been like 6 days since I sent the email. So it's like, I'm like pretty sure I'm moving over to distributor B. But yeah, so yeah, that's the kind of predicament I've been having for the past few days. That and just trying to get everything ordered for M3. So actually, I've been to M3 once before, and then I've also been to Comic-Con once before. So this is my 3rd time doing one of these like booth style like music selling event thingies. But this is the first time I'm doing it on my own. So this is like the first time there's ever a Synthion circle. So for last M3 I did it with Ruchan, and she set up everything for like the circle, like the tablecloth and stuff like that, poster, and then this time I'm doing it on my own. So it's like I'm trying to figure out like what exactly I need. So I'm just like ordering a bunch of stuff, and yeah, the past couple of times it's been kind of rough because I didn't have a place to store like cash. So this time I finally got like a cash box to store it, and it's like kind of like a mini register. But yeah, so I've been setting that up lately. M3 looks so exciting. If you have time, you should stop by. It's fun to just like walk around, I feel like. But yeah, there's just like, it's like literally everyone is there. It's like every single composer just exists there. You can't do the NFC phone thing. Oh, for payment? So I think for next time M3, I will prepare cashless payment. But I mean, M3 is like literally an event to buy things with cash, so I hope people will have cash. But I think for next time I will start looking into cashless. But yeah, usually everyone brings cash, and cash is like the fastest. Will you be shipping the album internationally after? So I'm still talking with one distributor that does global shipping. So I will get back to you on that, because I think it's really hard to ship stuff internationally right now, especially to the US. honestly, I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now, but I'm not in the US anymore. So it's like kind of hard to ship stuff worldwide. But I don't know. I will get back to you on that. But yeah. Fingers crossed. But yeah, there will for sure be shipping within Japan. And then if you're familiar with like proxy service, you can also use that. Like so that's like guaranteed you can use proxy service to get it from Japan. But as for just regular worldwide shipping, I'm not sure. I can do it through Bandcamp, but like shipping it on my own, I feel like is really time consuming. Which is why I struggled so hard with Fairy Tail, and then with Cyanotype I did it such a like limited release thingy. But yeah. E-contacts to get rare Synthion merch. So I'm thinking of taking some stock back to the US because I think I will be visiting the US or visiting the US. That sounds weird, but like going back to US before the year ends. So I'm gonna try and get it set up so like it can be sold at Annie Clover events, maybe. But I don't know, maybe that's a little weird because I'm not performing, but thank you membership, Cool Gamer 480, thank you. Yeah, and these guys are very clear tonight. Dang, it's kind of been like about to rain, not about to rain here. So I would love some he empty skies tonight. That would be sick. Yeah, I think the Annie Clover stuff, I will have to talk to Annie Clover staff about that. And then for like US shipping, I think I want to talk to one of my friends and see if they'd be interested in shipping stuff out for me. But then I don't know if I will get like caught up in like PSA or something if I try to bring like hundreds of CDs to the US. So yeah. Promo for Annie Clover since they'll bring us to their events. That's true. And I'm sure I will be playing events soon. Or not soon, but like eventually. PSA looking at your suitcase will... So I forget what the law is, but like if you have like tons of a particular object, they'll think you're selling it. And then like you can lie and say they're gifts, but only to an extent, right? So yeah. And like for me it's like genuinely not a lie, or it genuinely is a lie if I say they're gifts. So yeah. But yeah, maybe I can like do a shipment to the US. Like maybe like 200 CDs. I don't like, the thing is like I don't know how much it's gonna sell. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I already said too much. Yeah, I will make sure you guys will be able to have Lone Wolf CDs before the end of the year. Like, I will make sure it happens. But it might be a little bit later than within Japan. So, yeah. But thank you guys for being so supportive. But yeah. So that kind of stuff is the stuff I need to work on now that the album's done. Which the album is done, by the way. You guys haven't heard. But yes, album is done. It will be released everywhere for streaming. Physical, I will get back to you guys. But yeah. Can I have one? I thought you were getting 3, Yomi. But yeah, yes, album is done. Yeah, so for streaming, it'll be like easy, and it will be out everywhere for streaming. I just need to talk to my distributor once, but they're just not responding to my email. So, yeah. Oh. Getting 3 also. It's like, if you want to collect something, I think 3 is the perfect number. I like not saying you need to get 3 lone wolves, but like but like if I were getting something like limited and collectible, something that I like really like, I think I would get 3. Because it's like 1 to display, 1 to keep like in the original packaging, and then 1 to sell later down the line. I don't know. Like, you know, just in case. Where's the one you use? So, okay, for CDs it's a little different, since you can display the case while using it, right? But then if it's something that like you have to use but there's no case to display, then yeah, the one you sell would normally be the one you use instead. Not even one for actual listening. So I was thinking for like plush, right? Since you don't need to use a plush, but if there's like a super limited plush or something, you can display one, you can keep one in its packaging, and then you can sell one later down the line. Super limited Synthion plush. Speaking of Synthion plush, I have not heard back from my manufacturer. And I'm getting a little worried because it's been like a while since the last update, but hopefully nothing's going wrong. But I'll keep you guys updated. But I have not heard back since the last time. Maybe it's starting to get time to reach out to them. So the plan was to have the plush ready by M3 so I can sell it alongside Lone Wolf. But yeah, I don't think it'll be done anywhere near M3. Or maybe it will be done, but it will not be ready to sell at all at M3. Since I'm still like 2 or 3 stages away from it being released fully. So yeah. Plushion. I know, it's so cute. Like, I wish I named the plush that, because I was able to name it anything I wanted. But I just called it Synthion plush, because I couldn't think of anything. Plushion. Maybe I should ask them if I can change the name of the product. First name Synthion, last name Plus. Usually it's it's like last name Synthion, cause like so for like events that I attend where I need to like display like a name, like a first and last name, but it's like I don't know everyone like super personally, then I'll like set my name to first name, like my real first name, and then my last name as Synthion. So I mean my like full name is already public, so I'll just tell you guys. But recently I went to I think last year I went to a wedding, and they actually didn't know my last name. So on the like seat assignments at the wedding, they put Synthion. And yeah. So that was my seat assignment, but when I'm streaming, my first name is Xion, and my last name is Xin Xion. But yeah. Okay, maybe off stream you guys can call me Cynthia. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe I should separate like my real identity and my music. But I don't know. But like if you go on my like track credits for like official stuff that I do, it's like legally required that I have like my legal name listed. So like if you really want to know my legal name, you can go to like, I don't know, Minecraft or Blue Archive and then go see my name. Yeah. Actually, is it updated on Blue Archive yet? I guess not. Why can't they just take a pseudonym? It's like copyright laws. It's like a whole bunch of legal stuff that is a little bit beyond my understanding, but I also get it because I've been in this industry for a while. Do as much to prevent my real name from leaking out. Well, when you're a musician, especially like close to the rhythm game scene, Remy Wiki will find your name and display it everywhere. Can't you have Synthion be your pseudonym? Maybe if I like register it legally, but technically I'm not an LLC yet. I'm just a sole entity. But I do plan to make a company soon. I don't want to be associated with like a big company or anything like that. I plan to stay indie forever. In terms of music. Well, and in terms of streaming, but yeah. But yeah, I do want to make like a company of just myself, like a LLC, just for like tax reasons. Because it gets a little tough when, like, I think I'm at the stage now at my career where I should start like really thinking about that. Yeah, I know for RemiWiki you can ask to have it like removed. But I don't know. Like they just like they don't even like contact you or anything. They just like kind of blast it on there. Synthion. Yeah, I guess I do need to. The cool part of having a company is that you can like just name it anything you want. So like, I should start thinking of a like a cool edgy name for it. But yeah. But yeah, that's like 2 years into the future. So I don't have to think about it too hard. Because I need to save up money to start a company anyway. But yeah. Blue sky. I'm afraid that's being taken by a different social media alternative. Buy Xi'an stock. I don't think we will be I will be a public company. So I don't know how that really works, but I don't think you can buy shares of an LLC that's just one person. Synthion! Your company Twitter, that name is free. You're not wrong. You can buy shares. They just aren't viable on the public stock market. Oh, that does make sense. I don't think I'll be looking to sell. Well, okay, if I'm the only member of my company, can I just value the company at like $1 billion and make like 100 shares of $10 million? And then if someone wants to buy one share, they can own 1% of my company for $10 million? That's fraud? Oh, okay. Max fraud. Yeah, I saw that video. That's what it reminded me. It's called financial fraud. Dang, I thought I was getting somewhere. Okay, I will try my best not to do that. getting to jail. Yeah, I feel like if I were to set up a company, it would be like a little bit easier in terms of like getting into legal trouble. Not that I will, but like, you know, just in case. You have Bitcoin called Synthion. Isn't there already like, I remember like seeing on Twitter there was some like Synthion coin or whatever that just like straight up like scraped my name off like, I don't know, and they like made Synthion coin, but I don't think it ever became a real thing. But yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about crypto. I would prefer not to talk about that on stream. But yeah. Oh, speaking of the CDs though, or going back to the CDs, turns out they're you guys are right, they're really freaking expensive. So I thought it would just cost a little bit more, right? Because like a 2-panel digipack is like so and so, and then a 3-panel is like only a little bit more. So I thought like a 5-panel would just be like a little bit more than that. But yeah, they're really freaking expensive. So I will unfortunately have to sell the CD at a premium, or like at a what do you call it? Just like, if I want to make anything from the CD, I should like price it like a little bit higher than other CDs. But I don't know. I think it's like low-key worth it because like other people are selling their CDs for that much anyways. And I feel like it's a really like the packaging itself is very premium. It's like it feels good to hold, you know? Like, not that that should determine the price of anything, but like it feels like a very premium product. So yeah. But yeah, because of that, my my CD printing expenses for 3 this year, since I'm printing. Actually, should I tell you guys the number? I don't know. Maybe you guys can like do some algebra and find out how much I spent. But like, so I'm printing 1,000 copies of Lone Wolf. I'm also printing 1,000 copies each of Fairy Tail and Cyanotype. So yeah, I'm printing 3,000 CDs. And I already got a storage unit with a friend, so I don't have to worry about space. But yeah, 3,000 CDs. It's quite a lot. Yeah, we're doing reprints of Cyanotype and Fairy Tail. So the only problem is shipping. So okay, I need to get shipping sorted out soon. But I'm still waiting on a contact from another distributor that does global shipping. In 3 seconds, I'll turn that into 0. So the only problem with that statement is okay, first of all, I appreciate it, but also I don't think the CDs get consumed. It's not like a single use item. So what are you doing to those CDs? But yeah. Ooh, breaking into the Synthion vault. Well, I don't think the CDs will just be like lying around like Scrooge McDuck money is, but tariffs are gonna hit hard. Yeah, so that's kind of the reason why I want to use the distributor instead of shipping it out myself, because it's, first of all, it's like such a headache to have to go to the post office like twice a week or whatever for someone that like barely leaves their house, right? And then it's also like the burden of like a failed shipment. So the like probability of a failed shipment is very high because of tariffs. And then like to have that burden on me, so if a shipment doesn't make it through, I obviously want the person to have the CD rather than me like getting a profit. So I will just ship another one out. And I probably like won't want to charge them again. Like that just feels bad. Like imagine paying for a CD that you just like didn't receive, right? So obviously I want to compensate that, and yeah. Japan shipping though, I feel like it's unlikely. As you listen to Synthion destroys what you already heard. That would be kind of crazy, but also like kind of cool. I still buy 3,000 CDs. I think you can buy 300, but that's a lot of CDs. So 100 CDs fits into one like big box. Like okay, it's, you never realize how much, like you think of like one CD and think like, yeah, that's a small object. And then you think about 100 CDs. It's a gigantic shipping box for 100 CDs. Like, it's a lot bigger than you think. And then I'm getting 30 of those boxes. But yeah, I will say the amount I spent on CDs this year is more than what's currently in my bank account. So, like, if you think about it, I kind of spent half of my life savings on CDs for this event. I'm in no danger of like, you know, like running out of money or anything, since I will recoup the costs from selling CDs, right? But I don't think it's quite 5 figures, right? But yeah, I did spend a lot. I have the most Synthion CDs. That's very true. I think that goes for any artist. CDs are heavy. CDs are so heavy. Jewel cases are heavy. This time I'm doing digipacks. I think they're a tiny bit lighter. I don't know. Honestly, with 5 pages, they're probably like not that much lighter, if not heavier. You think Taylor Swift has 3,000 Taylor Swifts? I mean, maybe in her stock? I don't know. I feel like for like Western artists, they don't really like print that much physical media. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about because I don't know anything about like Western like pop artists. But I feel like they normally rely more on stream. Certificates of deposit. No, I already sent the money. So yeah. But it's okay. I'm not like in any like financial danger or anything like that. But but I don't have 3,000 boxes in front of me, or 3,000 boxes, 30 boxes in front of me. So I'm through the production company. I will be sending it to M3, and I will also be sending it to my distributors. So some of those CDs will never be in my hands. So that is kind of a downside for shipping the CDs out. Is like I won't be able to sign the CDs like I did with Cyanotype. So yeah, that's kind of a downside, but also it would save so much time. But yeah, if you see me at an event anywhere like that, I will for sure sign anything. I think the weirdest thing I've signed is the back of an iPhone still. I think that's still the weirdest. Or the craziest, I should say. Signing 3,000. Yeah, I could not imagine. Will the plushies come and sign? The plushies will also not be in my hands before it gets to you. Unfortunately. Kenshin, thank you membership. Kenshin, happy 8 months. Thank you. Not the transit card? I think the back of an iPhone, like not the case, but the back of the iPhone I think is crazier than a transit card. The only thing I will not sign is like human skin. I don't think I would sign someone's like chest or whatever. I think that would be a little too freaky. 아, 땡큐 스페셜 감사합니다. 신석화님 팬입니다. 노래 진짜 너무너무 좋아요. 유튜브 뮤직 성취 시간 상위 0.1% 감사합니다. 땡큐 땡큐. Oh, thank you membership Noel. Happy 2 months. Freaky CDs. Thank you, thank you. thank you membership. 감사합니다. 멤버십. Going to bring water and ask for artists to sign it. I mean, I think I would sign a water bottle, but honestly, if you're approaching an artist with like an object like that, I would also like not sign food, right? Like something that could be consumed. Or if you're talking about just like the actual like liquid itself, I don't think. I mean, if you provide me a way to sign it, that would be kind of sick, but. Thank you membership Neo675, happy 10 months. It's 5 AM and I'm so ready for a new song. Thank you. 53 minutes left. What do you guys want to do for 53 minutes? Anything can be consumed. Bring a single blade of grass to be... For like 1 second I was like, I won't sign the grass. I was thinking like I won't sign the grass because it's, I mean it's food, just not to me, right? I don't know, maybe to me. New York Times games. I actually haven't done spelling bees. So recently my routine has been like do spelling bee in the evening, and then if I stay up past midnight I do Wordle and or do spelling bee and the mini in the evening, and then if like in bed I do Wordle. And I have not been doing connection. Maybe we can do connection. Place like my water proceeds to dump water onto the floor. Honestly, if someone's like causing property damage, there's a less likely chance that I will sign whatever they got. Let's see, does this work? Oh, I just realized I need to update the... Oh, wait! Speaking of update! Oh my god, I need to show you guys my new website. Yeah! New website! I spent a long time making this. But yeah. About English and Japanese. And then this works page took so freaking long. Like there's so much information here. And it's like you can switch through all the different stuff here, and there's credits for every single song. And it's like I just spent so long on this. And it's like it even links to like if I go here, it'll pull up Alice Medic's Twitter, stuff like that. And like yeah, just like this bottom like thing that like goes between all this stuff is like, it took me a while. But yeah, you can go through, see all the stuff I worked on. You self-code this. I used something called Card. So I thought it was just like, I thought Card didn't have that many capabilities. But my old website was also made with Card, which is like, I think you can tell it was made with Card. But like for stuff like this, it doesn't actually like look like Card, if you know what I mean. You have so much music, I thought I went through it all, then you updated the website with more. There's actually a couple songs that aren't on here, like some unofficial remixes, and then some songs that like I don't want to think about exist. So there's some stuff that is omitted, but for the most part everything. But hey, in exchange for omitting some of the songs that like I don't want to be on there, I added Akiba, so yeah. Also, I don't know if I'm allowed to have the credit for Akiba there, but yeah. Surprise Akiba. So if Akiba wasn't on there, I wouldn't be able to say it's until 2016. Because Stardust is 2017. Yes, we love Shachi. Re-Akiba when I'm not making Re-Akiba. Welcome home. After nachos, okay, if I added nachos, then it would go until 2014. I'm pretty sure that was 2014. But yeah. Is Re-Blossom a thing? Pay close attention to the title. of today's song. But yeah. But I don't know. It's funny that you guys are doing like stuff. Cause okay, there have been 3 Synthion songs that have had like updates. One is Vivid Velocity. So Vivid Velocity is the second version of Hypervelocity. And then there's also Travel Plus, which is Windrunner. So Travel Plus is the update from Travel. So yeah. And then now there's cyanotype, which is an update of cyanotype. And maybe another song, but we'll see. No. I think the Milkshake Ryan remix, I think that is up to Ryan to do that. That's not under my hands. Yeah. Waltz Capriccio. Now that's an interesting one. Cause it's like Waltz Capriccio, I made this like in like 2 days or something like that, and I was just like, I'm gonna make a spooky song for Halloween. And I just like put it up like the next day after I was done making it. And somehow it has crazy amounts of plays on Spotify for some reason. But yeah, like you can also sort by just Synthion releases, and it's like really cool. You can see my artworks have just gotten progressively more blue. I think that's really cool. It's like a gradient. But also you can see the singles. Honestly, I was not thinking about this at all, but you can see it's like kind of like turning, like Lone Wolf is looking right and then it's slowly turning left. Like I was not aiming for that at all, and it just kind of happened. But yeah, I think it's cool. Like looking this way, then looking back, it's like hi. And then looking towards. Continuity now. Can Freak Shion join the stream? Hold on, I need to download the NGO. Hold on, let me do this in studio mode. Okay. I don't know what that creature is, but she can still over there. But yeah, new website. It's pretty cool. Check it out if you're interested in seeing some like older songs. Maybe there's something you missed here. Like, honestly, I forgot about the Capchi remix because it's not on streaming yet. But I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to add it to my older website, so I added it this time around. Also, let me know if there's anything I missed, because I'm not sure if I got everything. I think I got everything. I'm not sure if I got everything. especially on the commission side. But yeah, shoutouts to Yomi for commissioning this. Also, Yomi, you need to let me know the credits of the artist so I can credit them for the next thumbnail. But yeah. Also, let me know if there's anything like I missed that's not music related for the website. Cause, well, I think I need to add like a usage policy page. And I also need to add my gear page again, because the gear page is missing now. So... yeah, we need to know who was responsible. Exactly. Let's play Connections. Music. Oh, I thought that said music. I thought this said musician. Am I just like unable to read English now? Magic, magician. I feel like these ones are different. Magician star. Is this tarot cards? Magician, star, devil. Lovers? Right? I only know this from Velatro. And then evil, deadly sin, oh, the 7 continents, 7 deadly sins, 7 wonders, 7 evils, but serious, major, important, big. And then naked, third. Okay, I probably shouldn't say like those words in sequence, but yeah, the ones that are left is probably the purple, or I don't know, maybe it's the tarot cards. I don't know what the purple is. I wanna say it's this, but I don't know the connection between these. Naked eye, third eye, magic eye. Is there a sister eye? Or is it the evil eye? Maybe it's the evil eye. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go! Nice. Star, devil, magician, lovers. Then wonder, continent, deadly sin. Oh wait, am I doing future connections for you guys? Sorry for the spoilers. Nice. I should keep doing connections more. Doing it in hard mode. I just like getting the badges, cause there's a badge for if you got purple first. No cheating, but I mean if you want to keep your streak. It's the 10th. Yeah, sorry, I'm in the future. Wait 2 hours for the new Wordle. The new Wordle was rough. I will tell you that. But I already did the Wordle, so I'm not gonna spoil that. Dude, what else should I do? I did Wordle. We could do spelling bee, but I was like kind of I was kind of locked because I've been trying to get the pangram first. The mini? Oh, okay, I haven't done the mini. Let's do the mini. So this is also for October 10th, so if you haven't done this yet, look away. off the, I don't know, Puerto Rico? Patient share of the cost. Copay? I can't type. Sao Paulo. Connect and enjoy Nate. Grown? Tear to pieces, rip up. Bearing response to all it. I call. Do you get my drift? CPU. Die. Nice. That was a really simple one. What else is there? We can do spelling bee. Spelling bee badge. Yeah, so I've been trying to get the pangram first every time. Apparently I did look at the hints. There's a perfect pangram. But like blue noir, like I don't know like what it would be. I thought it started with on, but I don't think it's on. Plurion. Peace, love, unity, respect. Thought the pangram does not start with on. Ah. I feel like it starts with P. Cause I did look at the hints, and it's like it's a perfect pangram, and there's 3 words that start with or maybe it's O. In that case, it would be OP, because I know the ON one. Okay, I know the OP one. It's not the OP one. So for P, one word. I don't know, maybe I don't know the word. Like not a commonly used word, but it should be decently well known. That's a good word. That's a good word. That's a fun word. Thanks for the hints. So for the O's, it was onion and opinion that I thought of. And then let's see. More wine. Man, I want to do a 4-letter word that starts with P-O. But I can't put that on stream. But I feel like it'll be a word. Okay, well I can do something similar. Noun, pronoun. No. I feel like there's unrip, unpin. Isn't there like lin? 땡큐 슈퍼챗 감사합니다. 응애님 다음 주에 군대 갑니다. 아이고 번역했을 때 시온님 신곡이 왕창 나와 있으면 좋겠어요. 앨범 나오기 전에 군대 가셔서 너무 아쉽다. 파이팅입니다. 감사합니다. 땡큐. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. L. I want to do like plump. I know it's with the with an M. I keep thinking about that word. I know it's like I don't know if it will be a word, but yeah. Welcome Synthion Tiger. Yeah. Word suggestions okay or is it backseeing? Well, someone already did it, so. Oh, actually, it doesn't even contain the center letter, so. You can do it, but if you have a problem with me taking your word suggestions, then don't suggest it. In. Dang, wait, why can't I think of anything? Let me look at the grid again. There's only 2 I's. In and IR. Well, iron is the 4-letter one. So the 5-letter one would be in pin. in rip. In noir. Okay, we'll come back to that one. L, lion, coin, loon. Okay. N. There's a bunch of N's. Noir, noun, null, noon. There's another 4-letter. Null? Newer? Nower? Ow? No. I don't know about the 4-letter, but 8 and 9. Non-opinion? I don't know. R. There's an R? Groin? Rune? Or a letter? Oh, R-U. Ruin. And then there's 4 U's on the unpin on, and then it's on for the other one. On iron? On union. Of course. Unboin, ruin, we'll see. I think I don't have that one. So okay, for P's. We got the PU. Rin? Dang. Is this just multiple mini worlds? Not quite. Because it's like you have to find everything using these 7 letters that contain N. I don't know. I think it's just like a separate, different game. Oh, I was gonna say piano. There's no A. Pino? Pin up. Pin. Pin. Yawn. Man. Un-ironing clothes would definitely not unruin my day. I had to try. I feel like I already did, but yeah. Man, okay, the P's are hard. Can we look at the buddy? This makes it like a little bit easier to look at. Oh. Ironing these clothes is definitely. Oh yeah, that's a. I just realized that's a double negative. Dang, I don't know. What am I? Apparently the P one's really easy. Coin. There's no way it's that one, right? Okay. N-O, 4 letter. Nanu, Nano, Norn, no. Why is this so hard? Oh. Okay, to be fair, that's not even English, but okay, go off. And then the P. There's some easy P's, but man, okay, I think I want to look at the clues. Oh, okay. So I was talking about this, and I was like, I don't want to show this on stream, but you know what? This is quite fitting. There we go. Okay. I knew it was a word, and I knew it was like one of the most common ones. Okay. Let's see. This folded proteins causing mad cow disease. Prion. Crisp cotton material. Not sure. Yeah, desert apple. Chitin? When a bone's broken parts don't come together and without intervention and create a false joint. Non-union. She rode in the... Deep behind the motorcycle drive. What do you call that? I'm not sure. Outer part bird. Man, these are hard. Outer part bird wing. Oh my god! Stop! Spelling bee buddy, come on! You can't be showing that on stream. Good work finding the word for. Oh my god. Okay. Like, it just like does not care. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Freak Xian is going back up there. Okay. Christ. Okay. Ion. Synthion. Donillion. Genius. Should we go for Queen Bee? Do I have time? I have 18 minutes. Wait, it ends with ion, and then it starts with E. The I. Well. Okay. Oh, that was the bird wing. Okay, wait. Ends with ION. And it's a P. Store a person's ashes. no, now, I'm not sure. Are we to refrain from vaccine? You can backseat if you want. I probably won't read it though. Layer spread out. Okay. Roll. Oh, it's 7 letters. Hey. Hillion. Oh my god, it actually is. Okay. Oh my god, can you stop with that? Okay. Okay, it's just the same thing. I want to know what the P clue is. Oh, okay. Crisp cotton material. I wanna say popcorn so bad, but there's no C. Why is the Wordlebot so free? It's not the Wordlebot, it's Spelling Bee Buddy. Look how cute it is. It's holding a little clipboard with the letter P. And then when you go to the end, it has an exclamation mark. It's actually so cute. And it says hi to you at the beginning. Interrupt. Like, I feel like it's not gonna be a 3-letter word that contains N. Up. Up. All, her. I don't know, maybe on. Earn! Wait, you're so right. Dang, okay, that is a really weird, like, earn is like, there's not a lot of words in English that have URN. I mean, that is the word, but like, yeah. That's like a really strange pattern. But like, for the same reason, I always like forget about onion. Like, onion is such a weird word. Dang, okay. I did not know that word existed. And then for crisp cotton, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. Mix. Doesn't have any clues, which means I feel like there's not a lot of repeating letters. Oh. I keep thinking about onion, but you know what? We got to genius on my own. And I'll take that. I'll take that. I think that's about it. Also, okay, how do you guys feel about pips? Because it's like not fun, but I keep doing it. And now I'm thinking maybe I should just stop doing it if it's not fun. But it's like I open so like lately I haven't been like having time to play games recently, and like the most I can manage is New York Times. It's like when I'm just like taking a break from something, it's usually just New York Times. So when I open New York Times, I'm like, okay, do spelling bee, let's do the Wordle connections. And then once I run out of stuff to do and I still open New York Times, it's like, okay, I guess I'll do Pips. But it's like, maybe if it's not fun, I should just boycott Pips. And I should just not play it, and then maybe it'll go away. And get replaced with something new. But I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Letterbox? Oh, Kling loves Letterbox. You can do Letterbox. I usually never do this. I'm not sure why, because I do have fun when I play it. So H and K and Z are probably just the hard ones. D. What has a Z in it? Oh my god. I keep trying to do like realize. Okay, well, I guess we can start with 0, because zero eyes? Is that a word? I know it's a easy to on song. Zero eyes? Does that work? Okay, let's just do 0. Then I want to do onion, but that's not really productive. Only? I feel like I should end with only. But usually like the one I would do is ozone, but like O and Z are on the same side. Can you do the same letter twice? You can do it within a word, but it has to bounce off a different side. Can I do yoink? Is that an actual word? Okay. I guess I could do oink here. But K is hard. Oh, I was thinking kosher would be a good one. Can I do niche? Oh wait, no, that I can't. Dive. I could do Nick, but that would just be... Go back to K. Koshery. Yeah, there's no A. That's a crazy word though. Dang, this one's kind of hard. Okay, I have 6 minutes left. Okay, maybe oink is not the word. Maybe only was good. But it's like yolk. I can't even do yolk. York? I can't do York either. Dang, this is hard. Okay. Let's just like do a normal word here. Can I do okay? Yeah, can I do oinks? Oh, okay. That makes it. Slick. But that would just go back to K. Or maybe I could do zeros? Oh, okay. Wait, this makes it way easier. Slick is, I feel like, a good one, but then it leaves me with like some random letters. The slinky work? Okay. Maybe I can go back to S? Oh, wait. Zeros. Then we do something that has like something like that gets CH, and then we can go back and then goes back to S. Then we can do slinky. Bitches. Snitches. Resign. Oh shoot. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Alright, I will take a screenshot of my letterbox and post it on Discord. Alright, I will then move to the premiere page and let's watch the premiere. Okay, I'm excited for you guys to hear this finally. Honestly, I will say it's kind of targeted, like this is definitely just like a Synthion fan service song. But yeah. I'll see you guys over on the premiere. Thank you guys for watching this stream today, and hope you enjoy the new song. Yeah. Hope you like it. And stay tuned at the end of the song for the track list of the full album. Also, huge shoutouts to Sames again for the amazing music video. You guys have already seen the Lone Wolf one, but oh, I forgot to change the premiere settings. But yeah. And then also huge shoutouts to Meow for assisting with the illustration. Okay, enough yapping. See you guys over at the premiere. Bye bye. 我只希望 outro. Oh, woo!